Yo, what's going on, everybody? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Let me know if you hear me. Just testing a couple things out, and then we'll go from there. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Beautiful day here in Jersey. It's really nice. Oh, we got some people here. What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are doing well. Nice to see everybody. I know I haven't posted anything in a while. We can talk about that too if you want. But it's good to see everybody tuning in. Maybe I'll give a drum lesson. Let me know. I got some stuff that I can present for you guys. Like I got this cool thing, Predator Grooves. I haven't done it yet. I was gonna film it. Maybe I'll film it tomorrow, but I'll give you guys a preview. Just let me know in the comments if you hear me. Let's see here. Let me shout out some people. Yo, what's up? Mercy Seat. How's it going, brother? Hopefully you're doing well. Or sister, not sure. All right. Oh yeah, what's up, bro? I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you, man. All right, Paul, what's up, bro? Hope you're doing well. I'm just trying to test out the audio and stuff like that, see if it's working. I might start doing some live streams. We'll see what's up, but I'm definitely getting into like doing some workshops and stuff like that. That's really why I have this all kind of set up for my private lessons and stuff like that. But I did not forget about my people and YouTube land. I do have some stuff worked up. I just have to film it. So now that my studio is waterproof free or water free, now we're good to go. All right, so let's see here. Just trying to shout out some people. Yo, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Jersey, what exit? I'm in exit. If you're taking a turnpike, it's like exit 10. Yeah. Like exit 10, 11, 10, 10, 11. And then if you're taking the Garden State Parkway, about 125 or something like that. I'm in Central Jersey. All right. Likewise, brother. What's your best practice for paradiddles? All right, I'll answer some questions for sure. Sounds good in my cans. Good. All right, so cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a little bit of drums, and then oh, cool. So I'll answer some questions, all that good stuff. All right. So, oh, what's up? I hope you're doing well. All right, I'll play a little bit and then let me know if you see everything. So I got a couple camera angles. I got this one. All right, let me know if you see that well. I got this one. I got another camera coming in tomorrow, which will replace this one here on top. You see how it's kind of a little laggy because that's an old GoPro. So, but I got something else coming in tomorrow, so I'm stoked about that. And then here. And then this is me. All right, and then I got some music here as well. All right, so right now the audio might be cool with the voice and the music in the background. I'm just adjusting everything. However, I know I don't have my drums mixed the way I want them to. So but hey, it is what it is. I'm kind of learning a little bit, using some new UA audio stuff, plugins and stuff like that. So that's what I want to start doing, some EQing and all that on my drums for these live streams. But for now, you're gonna get raw sounds, and this is what it is. All right, so yeah, let me just play a little bit. Let me know how things sound. I know they probably won't sound the greatest, but you know, just trying my best here. All right. All right, cool. So I'm just testing out some levels and stuff like that. So if anybody has any questions, I'll answer them as best as I can. Let's see here. Let me go here. Saludos desde Monterrey, Mexico. Mexico, ¿cómo está mi gente? Espero que todo está bien. All right, so what we got here. Dear Juan, how's it going with your new book, part 2? It should be out soon. I know I've been saying that for a while, but I got pretty much the final draft, couple, probably like a week ago. So it's looking good. So I'm really stoked about it. Now that's just inserting all the audio files into the PDF file. And that's what I'm waiting on. Once we have that, then that's it. Then we'll release it on the website and all that. And then we'll also release it on the I'm not going to release it on Amazon because Amazon takes way too much money. So I'm just going to release it on my website, and then we're also going to release the trio stuff. I'm still waiting for the masters on that. So yeah. So let's see what else we got here. Audio is cool on my end. Cool. All right. Let's see here. Great exercise. Love your drumming. Cool. Thank you so much. Haha. Thanks, Franco. Let's see here. Hey, man. I love your music. You're one of the people I always refer to when I want to learn new stuff. Oh, thank you so much, Jigs. That's a dope name. Jigs. Nice to see you, brother. Oh, Guten Tag. So, all the way from Germany. Quick fact. I took German for 4 years in high school. I don't remember a lot. I just remember a couple of things. Ich heiße Juan. Stuff like that. So, but anyway, so, hey, let's give you a lesson, right? Since you guys are here, what the heck? Why not? All right, so here's what I'm going to do here. Boom. All right, so we got something called Putterta Grooves. And I'm probably going to film this. This is my icon mic from Earthworks. This thing is a beast. All right, so essentially puttertas are just right, left, left the whole time. So essentially that's what a putterta is. So right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right. So if you want to follow along with me, that would be cool. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to just switch my camera angle. And I'm using my iPhone here. Give me a second here. All right, so let's go this way. And then boom. Okay, so we have right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left. And Christian, I'm just going to take your name out there. Essentially, what we're going to do is we're going to accent beats 2 and 4. All right, so let me put a metronome on, and then you can check it out. All right, so let me know if you hear the metronome. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know. I think I need to raise it on my end because it seems kind of low on my ears. Okay, so here's number 1. All right, so then once you get that happening, then the next step is to get the same concept, except that if you look at beat 2, you have the accent on the left hand, on the last left hand. So, and that's what we're gonna have a pull-out accent. So, a pull-out accent is when we have an upstroke going into down. So again, up, down, up, down. Okay, so when I play this with the metronome, it'll sound like this. Let me just make this smaller so you can see the exercise. So it'll sound like this. 2, 3. All right, and that's not as easy as it may look, all right? So spend some time with that. I'll leave the PDF file. I'm going to film this whole thing so that way it's presented like amazing and all that good stuff. But I'm just kind of running through it so you can see how, at least my process of recording certain things. So now if you look at number 3, we're going to do the same exact exercise as number 1, but we're going to move the right hand to the hi-hat. And on beats 2 and 4, we'll move the right hand to the snare. So you have this. Okay, so then what happens is, if you look at number 4, we do the same thing that we did in number 2. All right, so actually, the only thing that's different is that we move, instead of the second beat having that left hand accent, it's actually on beat 4. So so let's hear how this sounds. Okay, so that's number 4. Then number 5, what we do is we combine everything. So and then we repeat it. So it sounds like this. Okay, so those are essentially our preliminary exercises. So that's kind of getting us started with the whole lesson, all right? So once you get comfortable with those hand exercises, then the goal is to eventually start using the bass drum, start using the bass drum on this. So let me show you real quick what's going on. That way you can hear. So for example, that was number 5. Here's number 6. All right, so now number 6, let me just put my face up here real quick. So number 6, all we're going to do is we're going to play the bass drum on beats 1 and 3, but we're going to keep the same hand pattern as we did in number 5. All right, so it'll sound something like this. Let's do this. Boom. Okay, so here you go. Let me put the click on. Okay, so that's number 6. Then number 7, what we do is we get a little bit more fancy, if you want to say. We add eighth notes on beat 3. So it's going to be the same pattern, just the bass drum pattern is going to change to 1 and then 3 N. So it sounds like this. Okay, and that may not sound like a lot, but once the tempo starts getting faster, that is going to develop what we call a puttada, or your double strokes, your ghost note double strokes. So you're gonna have to let the stick obviously do some bouncing, but also it's gonna work on the pull-out strokes. So before I continue, let's see if anybody has anything here. Let's see. Let's see if anything we got. I want to pre-order. All right, yeah. Well, once the book comes out, maybe I'll do a pre-order kind of thing. Let's see what else we got here. Do you still do the pad life for Vic Firth? That's coming up soon again. I have to film some stuff. Let's see. Don't have time to watch the entire thing, but enough time. Hey, what's up, Marshall? Hope you're doing well too. All right, so seems like click is good. All right. Greetings from Singapore. Blah 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 blah. All right, cool. Nice to see everybody. I'm playing with the hi-hat with the foot on the right hand, moves to the back. Okay, cool. So I see this comment as well, Paul. I'm playing the hi-hat with my foot when my right hand moves to the snare on the backbeats. Oh, that's cool. You can totally do that too. So let's continue. Let's go a little bit deeper. Actually, before I go a little deeper, let's play let's say that one, example 7, a little bit faster. That way you can hear what it sounds like in context. All right. So let me put a tap function here. So this is 77. And now we'll start moving that left hand for sure. All right. So this is what it sounds like. Okay, so that was a little faster. Now let's oh, my bad, that's too fast. All right, so let's spice it up a little bit. Let's go 90. All right, so this is 90. Now we'll definitely start moving it, and the pull-out accent is going to be a little faster. So we got to be careful with this. Okay, so here's what it's going to sound like. Number 7. 1. Okay, and again, all we're trying to do is we're just trying to get that left hand moving. All right, so again, you're gradually speeding this up. All right, so one more time, let's do it let's see if I can pull 100. It's pretty fast. Here we go. Let me move my mouse. Tighten that snare up a bit. All right, so that is so far all the exercises that we've done so far. All right, let's see if anybody has any questions. All right, cool. Nothing so far. All right, and then let's go into number 8. So now with number 8, now what's happening is we actually start changing the bass drum pattern. Boom, got, boom, boom, got, boom, got. Boom. So now we're getting into some little sauce there. All right, so let me just put the other camera on, that way you can see it. And let's see here. And again, like the previous examples that we did are not easy to do. You know, they sound like they might be easy to do, but they're not. Like once you physically start doing it, start thinking about like the sound. Is it, you know, sounding consistent? Are my accents consistent? Does everything blend well? So just things to think about. That's all. All right, so let's look at number 8. So number 8 will sound like this. Okay, so let's do it with a met so you can hear it with the met. Let's go a little bit slower than that. Oh, a little faster. This is 80 BPMs. Okay, so now we'll get it a little bit faster and we'll get out of our comfort zone. So again, you still want this stuff to swing for sure when you play this. All right, so this is 91 BPMs. And let's bump it up to 100 BPM to see if we can pull this off. Here we go. And okay, so that's the exercise. Those are examples 1. Okay, that's examples 1 through 8. The beauty of the whole live thing is you get to see all and hear all the mistakes and all that stuff. So that's pretty cool. So, and then with the lesson, you can keep getting deeper and deeper. So, like, what's the point of a putter, right? So right, left, left. We play right, left, left all the time. So, for example, let me put two. Let's put this in here like this. Okay, so what's the whole point of a putter? The whole point of a putter is you always want to have that control of that diddle on the left hand or where that ghost note is, right? So, for example, doesn't matter if I'm playing right, left, left or right, left, left kick or anything like that. That's the motion that's happening, right, left, left, right, left, left. So, for example, something like this. Right, even when I'm moving around the drums and start adding a couple more strokes in between, you still have that right, left, left motion. Right, so like even like for example, like Garska does a lot of right, left, left stuff. So like for example, you can go like 1, 2. Let me give you a click. So, 2, 3. Let's go. All right. So here's 100 BPMs. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You see what I mean? So that's why, like, to me, like the putter is super important because you're gonna use it for everything that you do. Doesn't matter what it is. You know, obviously, even when you do it like a paradiddle, right? So shut that off. So you're either gonna have a right, left, left on the paradiddle, right? So if you're doing left-hand paradiddle, so right, left, left will be on the left-hand paradiddle. Or if you're doing the reverse, you'll have let's see, left, left, right. Okay, so you have to be able to kind of do both. So that's why to me, like the putter is just super, super important. All right, so let's see if anybody has any. Let's see here, questions. If you use a paradiddle, will something be totally different? Yeah, if you use a paradiddle, it'll be different. To an extent. So for example, and it also depends on how you voice it. So for example, if I play a paradiddle diddle, Like if I can't have it go da da ga da 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 ga da. You could have it go da da ga da 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 ga da, but then the double sweep da ga da 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 ga da. When you're going from the hi hat to the snare, it won't be a ghost note because you're going from this hi hat to a ghost note, and that's really hard to do. I mean, if you can pull it off, great, but the texture of a paradiddle diddle is definitely different. I mean, you could do it. Like, for example, let's go this way. All right, so, for example, I could do the paradiddle diddle, so right, left, right, right, left, left. But what I'll get is a bunch of snare chatter, which is cool. They can get a bunch of ghost notes for free because you're playing that paradiddle diddle groove. So something like this. Right, but if you just play digga da digga da digga da digga da digga over and over again, you're gonna get like a repetitive pattern, but it'll just be on the hi hat, for example. So essentially, if you're gonna go from hi hat to snare drum, you'll just hear the ding, ga, ding, ga, ding, ga, ding, ga, as opposed to the other pattern. The putter pattern would be da da ga da 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 ga da. So that one has just a little bit more forward momentum. So this is the paradiddle diddle. And the cool thing is with the putter, like you can accent the ands, the downbeats, or you can get a mixture of patterns. So it's not always like boom, ga, dum, ga. You can go like ding, ding, ga, ding, ding, ga, ding, 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 ga, ding. You know, as opposed to a paradiddle where it'll sound. Unless you split it up between the hi-hat and the snare, then it sounds cool. See what I mean? So it's a paradiddle diddle is dope. Like this is definitely one of my favorite rudiments to mess around with for sure. So let's see. But I wish I knew what that meant. But let's see. Very nice. Thank you. I see. Drummers like you make me want to practice. Oh, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Let's see. I think JP used it as well. Yep, JP uses a lot of paradiddle diddles, a lot of right, left, left, and a lot of right, right, left, and a lot of 6-stroke rolls. So essentially, like a right, left, left is the putter, and then reverse right, right, left will be the second half of a 6-stroke roll, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So hopefully that answers your question. Let's see here. Hello from Japan. What would you? Let's see. What mics are you using for the toms, if you don't mind? Okay, yeah, I'll show you right now. So let me get an overhead shot real quick. So essentially, so what I have right here, and next week, hopefully if I do this next week, I'll definitely have a different camera. So, but essentially this is a Earthworks DM20 on the tom, and the same thing on the floor tom. So it's just Earthworks DM20. Let me see if I can give you a better angle here. Give me a second. Maybe I can zoom and pan. Let's see what happens here. So this microphone right here is an Earthworks DM20. All right, and I have the same thing on the snare, and the same thing on the floor tom. On the tom, it's on the floor tom, and I also have it on the middle tom, and I have it on the snare drum, and then I also have it on the bottom of the snare as well. So fantastic stuff. The overheads are SR25s. So those SR25s overheads, they're really nice, super clear and clean. And then this is an Earthworks Icon Pro microphone, which is like a kind of like a XLR, like a broadcasting mic. So they actually have a broadcasting mic. That's the one that came on after this one. But I just happened to get this one beforehand. And then they have a USB one. I have a USB one too that sounds fantastic. So, but I use the USB one for like my other computer, or if I'm like traveling, it's a lot easier to travel with it. But it is heavy. Like the microphone's heavy, but the tom mics are pretty light. And then the mounting system on the actual, let's see. So like the mounting system on the toms, sorry, I gotta move this mic, are here. So they just clip on. So they're really nice mics, man. If you're looking to invest in some decent microphone, well, not decent because they are fantastic, but like if you're looking to invest some money in some microphones, get the Earthworks stuff. It's clean, it's clear. You'll always get a clean signal. I don't know. I personally haven't found anything that has that like clarity. The only thing I wish I had was more ribbon mics to make my drum sound warmer. But maybe Earthworks is working on that, as we know. Okay. Let's see here. Thanks, Carlito. No problem, Santiago. And so nice improvisation. Oh, thank you so much. So if anybody has any more questions, let me know. If not, I'm gonna head out of here. And but I'll show you, like, I'm gonna show you some options of what you can do with this stuff, and then we'll see. We'll go split screen like that. Okay, so cool. I would do this one, but it's kind of, you'll get a latency. I'll leave this one on. You see it has like a little latency, but I'll show you what you can do with the putter, and then I'll just improvise a little bit over some music. All the music that you hear is from Epidemic Sound, and I just love Epidemic Sound. Let's see here. All right, let me know if I need to turn this up when I start playing. All right.
Tell me something, 'cause I don't know how this gonna end. Oh no. Tell me something, 'cause I don't wanna be just friends. No. Yeah. Hear me out. That can make you do the craziest things. Yeah. I didn't mean to hurt you, babe. Oh no. If you decide to leave, you
Yeah, peeps. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I just literally came on as an impromptu kind of thing and just trying to test this audio. I'll probably be holding a workshop. I might be doing like a fill workshop. If not, I will definitely be doing like a hand workshop soon. I'm using this program called Duzu, which is fantastic. Essentially, like students can play with they can play with the metronome in real time, and I'm able to hear them when we're doing our private lessons and stuff like that. And it's really cool. I'm gonna see if I can do a workshop, maybe even like a free one, so you guys can see the program. I think it's a game changer. It's kind of like Zoom, but like on steroids, because it does have like an audio function where you can like upload like let's say tracks, and then the student can play along with the track, and you can slow down the track, you can speed it up, and all this happens in real time, which is nice. They're almost at the point where you can actually play along with the student, and I'm really looking forward to checking that out. So yeah, so stay tuned. I got off of, by the way, I got off of social media just for a while. I needed to take a break from everything. So I still have my Instagram, Facebook, and all that stuff. I just haven't posted anything. I've kind of been detoxing from that stuff just because it's been a little too much lately. So I am alive. I'm doing well. Family's good. You know, just needed to take a break. So I have more content ready to go. It's just a matter of like I've been spending a lot of time with my family, and I really like enjoying time with my family and having that time. So, but I figured like with the live stream is a little easier. It's a little more impromptu, less editing and stuff that I have to do, and hopefully you got something out of this today. Share the channel with your friends. I'm trying to get to that 100K mark hopefully one day. We're at like 52, 57. I don't even know. I have to check. But share the channel. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you guys soon. And good to see some people. All right. Be blessed, guys. Peace.